With this writing style, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make it through 4 books at this length. We're having homemade breakfast this morning at Rosedale Island. Enjoying the deliciousness. Look how it pours. Y'all, you know, when you're hungry, you're just gonna... You ever go to the grocery store and everything in there just looks like, yeah, I want that, I want that. Knowing good and well you are not gonna eat that much stuff. But anyway, had to get them cowboy cookies and got some chocolate chip just in case you get tired of the coconut. So anyway, what this had to do with breakfast, I have no idea.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the beach vlog. Me and my mom are in town today and tomorrow at the beach to literally just hang out while we leave tomorrow. We got here last night, kind of last night. We're just settling in, and then today we're gonna hit the town. We came in when there was literally a storm happening like throughout the entire state. So unfortunately, we did not really get to go out and see anything or do anything. But today it's sunny, the birds are chirping, it's a little windy, but we're gonna go out and see some things and do some things. But yes. And we're actually walking out, even though I'm not sure that it's low tide right now, but if you can see this area over here, that way, behind us, salt marshes, and actually just read the sign, it erodes up to 25 feet per year. So this whole area that you're seeing behind us, it wouldn't have even looked the same 50 years ago. So just a little bit of information for you guys. Okay, so just wanted to tell everybody happy St. Patty's Day. As you can see, I'm wearing my green. I really love St. Patty's Day. A friend of mine that I went to high school with, when we were still in high school, we used to go to the St. Patty's Day parade all the time. It was so much fun, and she really just got me very interested in the holiday itself. I decorate for it every year, but just wanted to give a little shout out and tell everybody happy St. Patty's Day from me to you. We are going to the bookstore, the Edisto bookstore. From there, we are going to the beach.
The beach, the beach, the beach.
We arrived at the bookstore. We're not looking for anything in particular. Although the last time I was here, I bought The House by the Lake, House on the Lake. The House on the Lake by Riley Sager, I think. Also, they have a bookstore cat. I'm pretty sure the last time I was here, they had a bookstore cat. And it's run by the most precious lady in the world.
Nice.
Anyway, let's go in. Sorry.
All right.
So we just got out of the Edisto bookstore. We did indeed see the cat. Still not sure if the cat's name is Emily Grace. That was the cat. Maybe there's another cat.
Maybe.
All of the paintings or all of the drawings on the wall said Emily Grace, but this bookmark says Sarah Margaret. The Hall.
Oh, we got the hall here. This is the Tales of the South Carolina Low Country. So we're going to read some little stories in there. They're actually little short stories, which I like. Yeah, attention deficit going on here for me. So, a book that I've been trying to get my daughter to read for a really long time. Sounder. I thought I read at one point that it was actually out of print. But I do know the book is very difficult to find. But today, guess what? There it was in the bookstore. So we got it.
Lastly, I got Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I love this movie so much. People think it's creepy. If you think it's creepy, that's fine. It's not. It's atmospheric. It's stunning. I don't know how different the book is, but there's like a really pretty, like, I mean, it is like hands and sewing thread, so maybe not pretty, maybe creepy, but like dual texture thing going on with the cover. This is a book I think that Neil Gaiman wrote for his child, I think.
Yeah.
This is the hall. Time for the beach.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm about 16 pages in to Beautiful Creatures. The only things I really have to say is, like, it's interesting, like, it's good in that it is interesting, but I don't think the writing is anything spectacular. I feel like the writing is something that, like I feel like that this is how I was writing when this book came out, maybe. I wouldn't say that this is a book that really holds up, I don't think. I think, like, some of the attitudes that they have about people is, like, very dated, and I also think that, like, the writing itself is just, like, I don't know, I feel like it almost, like, talks down to the young adult reader, so I'll let you. is pretty much DVD only, but we don't like the DVDs that they have to watch. So we're going to Walmart
to find some more.
But the closest Walmart is 40 minutes away.
What was that?
What?
Something jumped in the bag. What was it? Something jumped in there. I seen it.
Did you see it?
I seen something. That might be it right there. What is that?
Walmart haul.
Give me
1 Coca-Cola, 2 Coca-Colas, and a ginger ale.
I got this. You need to get some. This stuff smells amazing.
The Big Kahuna, which is what we actually went to Walmart for. Movies. There's not a rom-com in this house, so we went on a mission for rom-com, and we checked the $5 movie section, and then they had a $7.50 movie section, so you best believe we were in there. We got these 2000s 4 movies rom-com faves, and it features Serendipity with John Cusack. You know the vibes. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Y'all know the vibes. There's 2 Matthew McConaughey movies. Failure to Launch, which I've never seen that one. And then there's also The Prince and Me with, I think, Julia Stiles, which I've also never seen that one. And then we picked up, this is so funny because I swear I manifested this, because when we were at the $5 movie section, I said, gosh, like, I wish we could watch Notting Hill. Where's the Julia Roberts collection? We went to the $7.50. There she was. Zaxby's. Oh, Lord. Why would you buy it? Now it's in my head. Vlog where we were showing you guys what we were crocheting. This is the sweater that my mom made. I'm wearing it. Just finished the sweater for her because it was too big, and the neckline. This is it now. What are you working on?
Oh, I'm working on a shrug right now, applying the sleeves on this end, and hopefully we'll come up with a bell sleeve on it.
Okay, so this is the finished product. Give us a twirl. What do we think?
It's cozy and it's snuggly like a blanket, and I love it.
She loves it, and that's the
love
finished sweater.
Bye. Thanks for a lovely time.
We're going back to the beach. It's colder today than it was yesterday when we were on the beach, but there's not as much wind today either. Yes. And it's not partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. It's literally sunny.
We both have sweaters this time, so yeah. Something.
I don't know what that was. We're going today. We checked out of the cabin, and we're going home today, which is enough to make anyone cry.
Tales of the South Carolina Low Country. I'm about to hit story 3. Yes, I only read 2 yesterday. It was too cold to get to the 3rd one. For today's reading, A Most Dangerous Prank. I don't know what that is yet. I haven't read it, but I'm about to, so I will catch up with you later.
I'm still reading Beautiful Creatures. I haven't given up on it yet. There are 4 books, and with this writing style, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it through 4 books at this length. I'm on page 30. It's written in the point of view of a teenage boy, and I think that tells you everything you need to know.
You know how to avoid being stung by a jellyfish? Don't. Don't get stung by one. Jump in the water.
Hey guys,
Hey guys,
it's 2:11 and we're going home.
headed home. Yeah, we had a great time. The beach was great. I got into the mermaid story. Honestly, just more convoluted superstitions. And for those out there that believe in superstitious things happening and voodoos and spells, that's just not my thing. You know, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. Really just don't think that a mermaid being trapped is why a storm came and killed people.
I made it like 50 something pages into beautiful creatures, and I have to say, like, I understand why the book is as long as it is, because nothing is like happening. Like, it takes so long, I think, to get to the point. I don't think I like the main character. I know everybody wants to make fun of pick me girls, but like, he is pick me, but he's a guy.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, like everyone in this southern small town is just like the same, and like, I just can't stand it here. These cheerleaders, like, I just want to go like read my poetry. I'm like, okay. There's a lot of comments about people's weight too, which I think is really weird. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's kind of weird. I genuinely don't know what's going on. Like, bro's like dreaming about this girl, and then like when he wakes up, like he's like, there's actually dirt in his hands, or like there's actually, like, he's actually been somewhere else. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. And the unlikable people in school is like, like it's just like this popular mean girl, and she's just like, oh, like so popular and so mean, and she's like on the cheerleading team, and I'm like, oh, we all know the type. Yeah, I mean, not that I'm above reading it, certainly, but we also went to Marsh Moon Cafe.
Raspberry white chocolate iced mocha latte.
Iced latte.
Yeah.
Iced
latte.
Iced latte. Why did I say it like that?
I don't know.
It's kind of gas, not gonna lie.
El lady that made those, she just didn't put too much raspberry in there, but you can still taste it. It's like a hint, which was just enough. It's perfect.
We gotta get gas.
Yeah.
Maybe we can revisit them. But to get gas, okay, and there were two handles, and y'all know that like the green handle like almost always is like, oh, diesel.
Yeah. This
so
one
like,
wasn't.
So I'm like, oh, like don't grab the green handle. Well, it turns out that the black handle only pumped like hyper oxygenated, whatever the frick,
oxygenated,
like NOS, whatever, like Fast and Furious freaking gas.
Yeah, it's ethanol boats and off-road vehicles, actually.
Oxygenated, or what is it called?
I don't know.
Oxygenated. It is oxygenated. That's the right word. And so I'm getting like hyper super premium gas for like snowmobiles.
No, it's not oxygenated. It's oxygenated. Oxygenated. You're over there keep calling it jaded. It was jaded, let me say.
Oxygenated. Getting like hyper premium fuel for like snowmobile. Like, it has like a little sign on the side, and it was like, for boats, snowmobiles, whatever the frick. I know.
Which I didn't read until after I stuck the nozzle into the car.
Anyway, yeah, so we're not doing that again.
Yeah.
We'll be getting the correct gas, and we're country road take me home.
To the place where I belong.
Where I belong.
Yeah, because this mountain mama's got to get home and apparently see if we can fix
West
the water issues.
Virginia.
Mountain mama. Let's go.